Hello everyone, and welcome to my failure. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, but I mean it kinda is. Anyway. I forgot I had these cute little bone clips, but now I use them every day when I'm putting my makeup on. I've been using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base as a primer, because now that I'm recording again, I remember that I need primer. I usually don't use it. And also my new daily foundation and concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape. I didn't think I was gonna be one of those people that liked it. I actually originally bought it for my wedding, thinking that I was gonna do a full face like thing of makeup, but I didn't. But I do use it every day now, which is kind of weird. I don't on my wedding, but I do every day. I don't know. I felt like on my wedding day I wanted to be as natural as possible, but yeah, I tried. But anyway, doesn't matter. I use it every day now. I don't actually use the concealer every day unless I want to like really cake it on, but even then I still don't use as much as other people do when they say they cake on their makeup. You know, I just kind of, I don't even know how to describe what I do. I just do. My Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder that has seen better days. It's been crushed in bags, it's been thrown, it's been used as a cat toy, and it's hit pan, which is actually rare for me because I honestly don't wear makeup that often, but you know, I hit pan on that and my contour kit. It's amazing. It's an accomplishment for me. And also still using black eyeshadow for my eyebrows because I don't have anything else. Here I am having an existential crisis. Not really. It was actually because one of my eyebrows always goes up higher than the other, and I was trying to figure out which one I was working on so I could try to make it lower. I try really hard to get good brows, but I just don't. I try to let the brush empty and do that feathered thing in the front, and then you know, keep it really dark on the tail, but then sometimes I do it too thin, and then I don't know. I felt like I did okay today, but then I also don't have a brow gel, so some of my brows still stick downwards, and you'll see it the entire time in this video. This one little hair that's just, my eyebrows, they point down. There's nothing I can do. I'm stuck with them. They are a part of me. Here's where part one of the fail starts to come in. I was so excited, finally doing a look with my Makeup Revolution Jack palette, but I went with green. We're starting with the shade Oogie Boogie, and I know that green eyeshadows are like one of the hardest to get super pigmented, but I felt like I just kept going back in and back in and back in again into the pan, and it just wasn't paying off the way I wanted to. And I really liked the color. It was very pretty, but I just, can you see like dead center of my eyelid? It just wouldn't stick to it. I don't know. So I ended up going into this Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. It's right there. Into that green, and that's not exactly the green I wanted. It's a little more neon than I wanted. I liked the way Oogie was kind of dull, if that makes sense. But it was the only way I could get the payoff that I wanted is if I used that one. Blendy, 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 blend. There was a lot of fallout. That's where all the color was going. That's where Oogie Boogie, the shade, was going. And then also just blended a little bit of that on my lower lash line, and then kind of into like a V shape on the outside. I think that's what I like to do since I have no lid space. And then with the shade Under Sea Gal, which I was really hoping had a lot of pigment to it, but you know, it's another green shade, so I'm not gonna fault the whole palette. You know, if you want to see the whole swatch video that I did on some of the other shades, this is me trying to get my camera to focus on me right here. Okay. If you saw on the brush, it looked really dark, but then it just, I don't know. It came out fine. This color was fine. It just took a lot of going back in. And then I remembered that I have a tiny eyelid, so I had to use a smaller brush in order to get it in my crease. And still having some problems with the middle of my eyelid. I don't know why that is. Like maybe it was the foundation or the concealer. I don't know. But then I took the shade Everybody Scream, which is a Oh, I don't remember why I made that face, but anywho. It's like a sparkly neon green, and I ended up going in with my finger because it was coming off better. You can kind of see on my finger, it's very, very bright, and I was hopeful, but still kind of hard to get it to stick to my eyelid. I don't know if it's my eyelids or if it's the green shades in this palette or what, but I had problems. And then I went in with some eyeliner. I need new eyeliners. This is part 2 of the fail. Panic was setting in because both of my eyeliners, they don't, especially on the tiny little tips, they don't continue to go on smooth. And so it was just like, I don't do eyeliner that often, so I don't get enough practice. And I don't do makeup that often, so I don't get enough practice. But then I just really wanted to do just 2 different lines of the liner, and I couldn't even get the wings to sit the way I wanted them to. And then it was just a whole mess trying to get this eyeliner to be the way I wanted. And then I took this felt tip eyeliner by L'Oreal, and I tried to stay so super close to my lash line because I have no eyelid. It's all under my eyebrow. I've got no freaking eyelids. So anywho, I'm a mess, but it gets worse. It gets worse, okay? So, first of all, you see that freaking eyebrow hair just kind of hanging out? I just want to pluck it. Anyway, so because I'm just trying to get back into the practice again, eyeliner, makeup in general, whatever, I thought, let me just do one simple little line, practice my graphic eyeliner, it's fine. And you can tell how dead this eyeliner is because I'm pressing pretty hard and nothing's coming out of the tip of that. I just want an eyeliner that's like a pen. I want it to come out of the very tiny tip, nice and smooth and dark. Any eyeliners like that, let me know. But the struggle was real. Like, I went back to the other eyeliner, which was more liquid, and then just why? I touch it, the softest little touch, and then just dots everywhere. It happened like 3 times. I was very frustrated. I washed it off, and that's as good as it got. You can see where I washed off part of my freaking eyeshadow. I just didn't care anymore. Anyway, mascara time. Because from far away, like, it looks fine, And if I were just an Instagrammer, I could just Photoshop it and put the picture up. Not really. I'm not calling out Instagram makeup artists at all. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just saying I could Photoshop it and be fine. But anywho, so mascara done, If you're not looking closely, it's fine. But ooh, look, that's upside down. You couldn't tell what it was. An Essence eyeliner. I don't have any black eyeliner. The one that I had broke and I forgot because I don't hardly ever wear eyeliner like this. It was good enough. It was all I had. You can kind of tell it's brown, but it's okay. The whole day was kind of failing, so I just not the whole day. The whole makeup look was just kind of failing, so I just went with it. I didn't care anymore. We're good, It's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. I completely forgot that I even had this lipstick, the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid. I forget what it's called, but it's in the shade 840 Pitch Black. I hate people watching me put on lipstick. I know I'm making a video, but like, my lips make me so freaking paranoid because one, I have super mustache hairs, like super, but I'm afraid to shave. And they're also really tiny, and so I can never get it like nice and smooth, like even if I use a liner. And I don't know, I just hate them. I've tried to overline them a million different ways and cannot get it the way that I want them to look. And then I almost forgot contour, but I used the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt or whatever it's called contour kit, just really fast, temples, cheeks, jawline, bam, done. And then I took some of the highlight shade in there and I put it in my inner corners just for some pizzazz because I didn't know what else to do with myself. And I was done and happy to be so. You can see I just freshly dyed my hair, so you can see the stained scalp. It's great. It's a great look for me. Loving it. Anyway, So this was a fail, but it's not so bad. I actually really like the way it looked. But anywho, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!